Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Trigon and we're playing Subnautica. I know. I don't know why I say that like that, but it's nighttime. That's okay, we're going in the dark anyways. So, lots I want to get done. In fact, let's just leave that going for now. In fact, I think I'm going to grab some extra water out of here. Just in case. So yeah, we got, well, the last time we were out, we found thank goodness, the depth hull modification for the Cyclops, so we can get the Cyclops down into the Lost River now. And it turned out that also gave us the blueprint for the Mark II, so I think actually we may be at max depth on the Cyclops now. I also got the thermal plant upgrade on the Cyclops and on the prawn suit, so we're in good shape there. I also decided to do a little rearranging here. See, I moved our bioreactor and I got us the sensor room in. Did a little bit of playing with it. It's sort of interesting, and I like the way they updated this. Is a lot more useful, you know, having this bigger. I think I want to build one of these down in the depths when we get down there. So, you know, there's all sorts of stuff we can look for now. I like the way this is. This could be really useful. Right now, I'm not going to be doing too much with it up here. I think it'll be a lot more useful down in the lava zone, which is where I want to go today. I figure we're going to need two bases down there. We're going to need one in... one where we can get to it with the Steamoth, so that we can, you know, get down there fairly easily. The Cyclops is just too hard to get down there, and the prawn suit's too slow. So what I want to do is I'm going to eventually build another Cyclops, but for now we're going to take this one down into the inactive lava zone, or at least into the Lost River. Whoa, boy, you can jump so much higher now. Oh, it's further back. Okay. Come on, grab it. There we go. All right, much better. Glad I didn't destroy anything. I also want to get, let's see, where's going to be the best place to... Let's try right here. I want to build a first aid thingy in here. We may actually take it out of here and put it in the base down, in fact, yeah, I think we definitely will put it in the base down below when we first get it built. So what I want to do today is we're going to ferry the prawn suit down there, and we're going to set up our first base down there. I've got everything I think we're going to need to get started. Oh, let's turn the engine.
Engine power.
And like I said, I think we're going to need two. I think we're going to need one where the Seamoth can get to it, so we have relatively easy access down there instead of trying to come down in the Cyclops. And one actually down in the lava zone to operate out of, which the one in the lava zone I'm thinking will probably be our bigger one. It's so hard to see now. I wish they had it so you could... where's my compass? I can't even tell where we are. Okay, I'm going to have to go to the camp. I think the one in the lava zone is the one that we're going to probably actually operate out of. And we'll... okay. We'll, you know, go to the upper one. The first one is where we'll drop off the Seamoth and pick up the frames, all the frames. I did a cache clear, so we'll have frames as we enter each zone, but it should be okay once we get down into them. And we'll pick up the prawn suit there, you know, so we'll be able to have a vehicle, because obviously we're not going to make it on just the oxygen in our tank. Go and just me, or does it seem like we just don't have any lights to speak of? I wish they would get rid of that weird glare on it. You know, it'd be great just on the outside so you can see where the sub is. It'd be great if they put that on the sea moth. But you know, when you're on the bridge or whatever you want to call it for this guy, it just makes it impossible to see from the driver's seat there. So yeah, today we're going to be doing that first base. And if we have time, we'll get to the second base too, but I'm guessing we probably won't. Yeah. Is it working out good? Oh, we bumping into. Turn here. Nope, wrong button. It's the dive button. Let's see. See, they gotta fix this so you can get out of this without having to get out of the driver's seat. You used to be able to do it. I think it was the escape key that used to allow you to do it. Oh, somebody's upset with us. See, he's off to our right. Base right ahead.
Warning, calculating.
Oh dear. Let's see, is this my entrance here? On. Shorted us out there. Down if we can. So I can't see. That's it. You can't operate any of the defenses. And I can't see. See, now I gotta get out of the driver's seat again so I can do this stuff. And they keep knocking us out. Let's try one of our drones. Oh my god, we can't get away from them. And I can't see to maneuver. Alright, let's try this.
Warning, critical attack. Engine powering down.
Alright. Let's go back here. Yeah, they've just gone a little bit overboard. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Gone a little bit overboard with the creature attacks, I think. You can't function for the things. Okay, they've de-aggroed on us, at least for now. Now let's see if we can see how to get down into here. So I can't really even tell. I think that's the channel we normally go in right there. Wait, I'm facing the wrong direction, aren't I? Where is... There's the base. Is it right there? See that? Light off. Okay, out we go.
Engine
Up.
powering up.
Silent run.
Rig for silent running.
hope that we're going the right direction so that I can't actually see.
Warning, cavitating.
Come on, don't cavitate. This is our... It's here. Shut us down again. Heels up again. One through here. I think. Oh, for sake.
Warning, creature attack.
Well, no duh. And since I can't see where I'm going and operate the defenses at the same time, alright, I believe we are out of that. Finally. Let's get back to the regular camera angle, unseat again. Alright, let's see if we get some light. See, it's just useless. Because all you just see is glare. That probably was nothing.
Warning, cavitating.
Yeah. Cavitate yourself. Since there's no clear... Whoa! Hey, we got some serious frames there, didn't we? This area I remember being real frame coming into the first time. Whew. I'm not sure what was hitting us or what we were hitting there. Oh... Yeah, there's nothing I can do but just bowl through the frames on this and keep going. Well, I would have thought or hoped that that decoy would have kept it busy longer, but I think there actually is. If we were to go left here, I think there's another exit out there. Maybe we'll try going out that way. I mean, it won't be as handy as the one right next to our base, but we won't have to get through the masterminds that way.
Warning, cavitating.
How do you keep from cavitating? I have to not go forward and down at the same time? It'd be nice if they gave us some instructions on that. Wow, I'm low on food and water already.
Warning, creature attack. Rig for silent running.
What's up? And of course that doesn't make it hard to see at all. Are we in damage? Doesn't look like we took any damage to speak of. They definitely improved its damage resistance or whatever you want to call it.
Warning, cavitating.
Oh, come on, we weren't doing anything. How are we cavitating? I'm not sure what hit us there. Must have been a fish. Oh. There we go. And visibility just sucks. Whew. Okay. Are we where we wanted to be? Okay. So I was really debating. See, if we put our first base up here, we'd be able to, you know... Whoa. Oh, come on. Sound of running is already used up. Let's just get out of here. Just leave us alone, you stupid things. I don't want to use another decoy if I can avoid it. Let's keep driving out of it. Somebody heading to our right who's not happy with us. Just off our starboard beam.
Warning, creature attack. Rig for silent running.
Try to get past the tree without causing any damage.
Warning, cavitating.
Cavitate yourself, buddy. All right, so I think that answers the question. You know, if we're gonna have to deal with creature attacks, maybe it's gonna be better to move on. If I remember right, I can get the sea moth all the way down here to where the falls are, going into the inactive lava zone. But I have to keep it all the way up by the roof, which would mean we won't be able to park it in a moon pool or anything. Unless we build one, you know, vertically, which I suppose we could do, you know, and then just swim down. Actually, I want to come over this way, it'll be easier. Then we'll just swim down to the first base. But it will make it a lot easier with the prawn suit, which, frankly, is probably what's going to be the biggest pain. So I'm thinking, really, this is probably going to be our best bet. But I'll put the cavitate. It'd be great if we could have one. Maybe we'll stop here and have one. Anyway, here. Engine
powering down.
Okay. Let's turn on interior lights again, and I want to just go out and have a look-see here. Man, I can't believe how long it took us just to traverse that. It's too bad. If the openings were just a little bit wider, we could, you know, bring the sub down here. But it is, with all the creatures attacking and the narrow gaps, it is such a pain in the rear. See, I think, okay, so max depth, I think, is 900 on the subs. So yeah, we can, on the sea moth. So we can get the sea moth to about here. So, I mean, if we put a moon pool clear up here against the roof, we could do it. Don't think we could do that, though. It's too bad. It'd be nice if we could actually attach. I wonder. Let's just. I don't actually have materials to build anything, but let's. Well, let's. Oh, it does seem to want to allow me to attach it up here somewhere. Where was it? Really? Oh, come on. If I could set a moon pool up here, that would be just cool.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
Yeah, I noticed.
Fluid intake recommended.
Let's try right. If we can just get it to place up here somewhere. Because if we can, then we could use vertical shafts going down to we don't have any materials, but let's just have a see at that. That would be pretty cool, though. And I think we could go all the way down from there. Come out. We could come out here with a corridor and then just go straight down. That should put us right down there. It's gone down. Get some food and water in us.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Why, thank you. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's get some more. Okay, cool. We're in good shape there. So what have I got on me? I don't have any materials on me. Let's get... what are we going to need for the moon pool first? Something. 4 titanium ingots, 4 lubricant, and an advanced wiring kit. Okay. Where's the advanced wiring? Wiring kit, advanced wiring. They look exactly the same. That's not good. And I think those 4 titanium ingots, which I believe are right here. take this titanium here too. Take some of this titanium here. Okay, so and we don't absolutely, have to have, a moon pool here for docking the sub, but it would be convenient. Oh, wait a minute. I just need to assemble it. And of course, once we're down there, it's going to be pretty easy to get thermal reactor. Put in a cross intersection here. We're not going to get any air, but we're going to go inside and
Warning.
see.
Emergency power only. Oxygen
Whoa.
production offline.
We're already below crush depth on this thing. Oh, come on. Alright. So I know what I want to do different. If I can get out of here. There we go. Okay. Let's take this off. And let's put a straight on there. Alright, yeah, I know. Let's go get some air. Whoa, come back here. Come on. Okay, so we got that there. We need to repair this thing. Before we can do that, we're going to need... Let's get 2 lithium. Let's see what we... Yes, I know. You've got problems. Okay. Reinforcement there. Reinforcement there. Let's do some repairs. Okay. More.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. Okay, we're not going to have any air in here until we get more done, but... Okay, we got 2 reinforcement, and I don't know how far that's going to get us when we start putting on vertical stuff, but we'll see. I can definitely put in more reinforcement. We're down to 12. We may not even have enough titanium to do this. I may have to go back up for titanium. And these aren't hurting us too bad on. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of titanium. But we just need to get this down low enough so that we can get the... oh, there we go. So that we can get the, the prawn suit in and out easily enough. So yeah, we are running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and work on getting this built, and then I'll bring you back to show you what we've gotten done when I've gotten it done. So, BRBs. Alright, welcome back. Let's let it get us a little extra kyanite here while we are out and about. You can see our power is still at 100%, so the thermal generator is definitely doing its job. Alright, let's grab these. I can mine more of this stuff later on. I just thought it would be a good idea to pick some up. Oh, didn't I get more? Oh, there's the other one. I was going to say, I knew I got at least 2. There we go. Alright, so, and then our amazing base right there. Hopefully, it won't be too hard getting to. You'll be able to just walk right up under it like this. Just Come on. Up, up. No, 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 no. And then just miss repeatedly. And there we go. There we go. Actually, wouldn't mind putting some windows in here. I had to give up on the whole put the moon pool up top thing for the sea moth because it would have taken so much titanium and so much hull reinforcement, and even at that point, it was going to end up in such a bad position that it just was not going to work. So we've got just a basic T-shaped base here. Over on the left side, I've got a bioreactor here to give us a little bit of power. So we have power from two different sources, and put us one window here so we can see out. You know, get a view of what's going on out there. Some hull reinforcement here, 2 of them. First, I already got our potatoes planted. You can tell they've been growing for a little while there. And then we got the planter in the middle here with 1 of each tree and 8 marble melons. Again, we've got 1 window looking out here, even though that's not really a direction where there is anything, but I like to be able to see outside. And then we've got what you call it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reshuffle some of this stuff around. Put those 2 in there. Pick up all of the stuff. I only had 2 boxes in here originally, then I realized I had enough stuff to make 1 more box. And we'll put those right there. I'm going to take these up with us. There are tons of them around here, so we don't really need to keep any here. And we'll put titanium in here. Or gold and lithium in there. Oh, no, the kyanite I'm taking up. Well, you know what I did realize, though, that I don't have here, I suppose I can put it right here, is since we're not going to be able to dock the Seamoth, I actually need a power cell charger, just in case. Just in case. I mean, I can, you know, just do it sort of backwards by taking a power cell out of here and swapping it out and then putting that back in to recharge, but it would be a lot simpler if I just get a power cell charger and put it. I'll probably just put that right there on the wall. Maybe I'll put another planter or something just for decoration. But, let's see. Actually, you know what? I just remembered something. One more thing I wanted to do. Let's see. Planter. We need 2 titanium. Let's put 2 planters out there. And we got an exit off here. I actually had the exit originally on roof here, but then I would sometimes exit the base, but still be inside the base. But I'd be swimming, like right here. Then I have to hit the door again, then I'd come in. And I tried putting it there, and it did the same thing. So I went the heck with it. Maybe there's a bug with putting hatches on the corridors, or maybe it's because the thermal reactor is out here so close. Why am I... What is... Oh, I'm just seeing... That's just glow on the hill behind. Okay. Yeah, here's our thermal reactor. I didn't even have to put it down there. The temperature here is the same as it is down there. It's interesting that they've adjusted it now so that, you know, this whole area is as hot as a vent, but you don't get burned. So, well, whatever. It works. But yeah, so we ended up just right down here on this shelf, which I figure is a happy medium. We can park the Seamoth up there and then just sea glide down. It'll be a bit of a pain if we're bringing stuff in the cargo containers, because we'll have to shuffle it down 1 cargo container at a time, but it'll do. It'll do. I've been keeping an eye on here, those little energy sucking buggers, whatever they are. I've already cleaned one of them off and killed another one that was just swimming around nearby, and I figured it was going to be attached soon enough. But the thermal plant seems to be working on this guy too. Last time I looked, it had gone from being only about half charge to being come here, being fully charged, or not being fully charged, to being 3/4 charged. We'll see where it is now. Yeah, so there we go. We're fully charged now. So this is working out great with this too. So if we need to bring this back down in here again, we just, you know, bring it down in far enough and park it, and it'll recharge on its own. So bit of a hassle bringing it down here, but it might be worth it if we need to shuffle a lot of materials down here. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And we will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone.